All right, so I don't know if this video.
I need to move this shit.
It's some sick shit, yo. I don't know if it was put out on some Halloween shit. It looked like it was supposed to be.
Here we go.
But bruh, shit nasty, bro. We talking about
I'm a nasty nigga, so.
Check me out. Hold on.
Whoa, what the hell?
It look like it's supposed to be some.
What's like a porno or something?
Yeah, like some Halloween shit, right?
Yeah, man.
Check me out. No.
My man's, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
All right, man. All right. Yo, bruh.
What the fuck is going on here?
I know that shit hurt.
Throwing up everywhere. Shit crazy.
Then just put
Look
that
at
whole
it,
head.
threw up all in her face, yo.
Hold on, no. Ho. This motherfucker said stick your head in there and stuck the whole head in the big asshole.
The head, right? No, not the dick head,
No,
y'all.
this
Physical.
head. Not mine.
Your cranium.
Somebody's head.
Right. This shit was scrolling through Facebook. Tomorrow your life will never be the same. Click on your own risk.
Now I'm horny. Praise the Lord on the table, nigga.
That shit,
we here,
wild.
nigga.
My man took her
That's
face
wild.
and said,
I ain't a fan. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, that shit was nasty, but like, I don't like it's called like a prolapsed asshole. That's what that shit is when the butthole is coming out. I don't like that shit. None of that type of stuff. But honestly, like, the worst shit to me is crazy as it might sound. First off, I ain't trying to see nobody shit. That's nasty. But like, throw up, I hate throw up, bro. Like, I don't want to get head and nobody puke on my dick.
Nope.
I don't want to see nobody sick from
None
drinking
of that
alcohol
shit.
and throw. I
You
hate
don't,
that shit.
I don't like, I'm not the type to spit in a bit mouth.
You
Like,
did it?
No, I'm not the type. No.
I ain't with that shit.
Nah, it's just
I mean, I
extra
would
nasty.
do it, but not like
not
that. But if we just you kissing a big, like she's gonna be nasty.
That's cool.
Whatever.
You
But
know?
I don't know if I want that shit done to me.
shit
I just don't like
wild,
spit.
That's some disgusting.
Like I said, if you sucking the dick, make it nasty, man.
In fact,
I'm cool with that,
nasty,
but
not the nasty shit,
not puke and
That's-
shit. But
not
this
two
bitch,
girls in one cup.
That bitch was standing over a hole. I don't even know what she did. She just pooped in it, like on the video.
Yeah, it must have been
not
somebody
me.
down there catching it or something.
Like scat. I think they call it
There's
scat
obviously the
play.
cameras down there.
I ain't with
Looking
scat.
up.
I think that's what it's called. Scat,
Scat.
play or whatever. It's funny because the name of this specific level of chargers and shit is called a scat pack, which is funny. I want one, but not
pack.
no shit play.
Okay.
Fuck that. I'm cool.
Yeah, that shit wild,
But
man.
yeah, man, that was nasty. Too bad we can't show it to y'all because it's YouTube.
Yeah,
you can
facts.
click that shit in and show it to them. Tell them the name or they go look that shit up.
That one YouTube. YouTube will not post no shit.
Oh,
like that.
I mean,
That
not
was
YouTube,
Twitter.
Facebook.
Twitter.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
Yeah, it was on Facebook, but it was a link to Twitter.
Okay.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah. Well,
But,
tell them the name so y'all can go watch that nasty
yeah,
shit.
Crazy. What up, crowd? I'm your host, Press. Sitting across from me is my fellow host, Jew,
Sit on.
and this is Words
Yeah,
of the Wise
yeah, you better pause.
podcast, episode 57.
Thanks. Yeah, we ain't got to guess this time.
Sorry to bring y'all this news. Young rapper, Memphis rapper, legend, entrepreneur, I guess, independent artist, Young Dolph, passed away a few days ago.
Yeah.
While getting his, I think, some cookies from Makita's butter baked cookies.
We ain't really talked much about it, but I want to get your take on some stuff. But yeah, like you said, rest in peace to him.
Yeah,
I
man,
actually
that's
fuck with
sad.
Dolph, though. Like,
Yeah.
he was actually one of the people that I listened to, whatever.
Yeah, I ain't gonna sit here. Yeah, I ain't gonna sit here in front like I'm a huge Dolph fan. Oh, I know all Dolph shit.
I mean,
but I was
I ain't
aware
listening
of him, and I like what I did hear from him.
Yeah, for
And it still saddened me.
Yeah, regardless
Yeah,
if I listen to nigga music or not. Yeah, I just seen. I think matter of fact, you told me, and I was chilling this shit. You was like, "Oh, I know you heard Dolph dead or got killed." I was like, "Hell nah."
Yeah. The bakery from which he was murdered at is like his memorial area now.
Yeah, I see
but they have a GoFundMe. They're trying to collect 150. They got a little over
for the store.
Yeah, because the
Dolph
windows
did.
got shot out and all that. But they got a little over 70,000. But people making a deal about it, like, oh, y'all greedy. It don't even take that much to,
So
you know.
what?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, yo, y'all need to chill. Worry about their pockets. You don't know what they got to dish out to their their staff. You don't know
Traumatic. What do they need to go to therapy?
I was about to say that. You don't know what their staff saw that they need to take some days off.
Y'all
you don't,
weird.
man.
Y'all be worried about the wrong shit, bro.
Right?
That's the internet.
And then you got everybody trying to be internet detectives, trying to link other rappers to the murder because it is other rappers dropping.
CMG, nigga.
You know, wow.
Gotti.
Yeah, they were talking about Gotti. Talking about what's the other nigga name? A black youngster. Talking about his grandma's house got shot up. None of that shit turned out to be true. Yeah, that's what they said.
But who knows if it was?
The internet takes shit and run, boy.
It's just cool to create narratives, but they said Gotti mama restaurant got shot up and black youngster grandma's house. But I'm like, but then like you said, he heard it wasn't true, so it's like, was it or not? Who fucking knows?
They found the car though.
Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we talking about that.
They're putting two and two together. I did a little bit of research this morning. But they put two and two together. Well, nah, I be on I be on other people's pages. I'm a subscriber, y'all. Subscribe to a lot of hip hop news channels. And
why you ain't tell them to subscribe?
Subscribe to this though. Fuck
I was gonna say you always tell them that.
They come at the end. Y'all already know. Shouldn't even have to be explained at this point.
Yeah, for real.
But
what you fucking say?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, long story short, it's sad and all. Rest in peace to him. But I will say, like now. Not to be on no funny shit, but what's your thoughts and opinions of, like, let's just say it was, I ain't trying to be funny, but let's just assume it was Gotti or Youngster or some of their peoples, they hire somebody, whatever. What's your thoughts and opinions on that type of shit? Like,
what do you mean? Like
the whole beef aspect.
If you come to find out they did that shit. It come apart in the game of war, the art of war. If you got some real street beef like that,
feel me? That's why I'm going.
I would like to think, like, bro, they already got you your bulletproof joint hit up 100 shots, and you laugh that you survived. Like, oh, pussy ass nigga, hit me next time, fuck nigga type shit. Yeah. It's like you can't even be surprised if somebody and you're at home. Like, home is where the hate is.
They say that's where the most love but the most hate is. You know what I'm saying?
It's the deeper hate and deeper love, I guess. But and it's crazy. I was watching a clip of Drink Champs and Nora just telling this nigga, like, bro, it's cool to come back home, visit, say what's up, show off a little bit, leave, come back, but stay away. Like, damn. Shit crazy. And it's like majority of these rappers get killed right at home.
Yeah. And my whole thing, the reason why I asked though, I said that shit because even if it wasn't Gotti or Youngster or anybody like that, my whole thing is like, if it's anybody you had beef with, but again, that's the only known public beef we know about. Dolph
just
dropped
think
the song.
about these niggas that's not known he had problems with.
Dolph dropped the song, "Don't Play With Me, Play With Your Bitch," da-da. Hard ass song, by the way. And him and Black Youngster went back and forth, shit like that. And allegedly, when the 100 shots happened, it was like Youngster and a couple of his people was responsible for that. Allegedly, they got arrested for it and shit, but the charges got dropped.
I saw that.
But my point is, whether they hired people or it was somebody they knew who did or whatever, I ain't like I said, I really mean rest in peace to bro. Because I actually fuck with Dolph. Like, I fuck with Gotti, Youngster, Dolph.
He understand the come with the streets. He knew he was moving wrong. He had to know that.
His shit was bulletproof. He was moving right. Like they say all his cars
that night. I meant in general the reason he got killed.
What you mean?
He had to know he was moving wrong. Like
who?
Dolph. Yeah.
How?
Just having your guard down, wearing $200,000 jewelry, walk around in public. Like,
but no, what I'm saying is, hold on, we gotta talk about that. If his car is bulletproof, he literally stopped one place to get some cookies. Like, how's he moving wrong?
That way was bulletproof.
And they said he had his shit. They say all his shit was bulletproof. That's what I heard.
Well, he ain't walking around with no. Well, he had a thing on him.
That's what I heard. He got off.
I'm sure he like, I don't need security type of nigga.
Maybe.
But I don't know, man.
What the fuck was security gonna do? Them niggas had the Draco.
I like to think I wouldn't move so loosely in my hometown if I had that type of bread and didn't have the, I'm with you on that part. I agree. Knowing you that nigga at that.
I agree with you on that. But like I said, if you moving around, allegedly, they say you had his daughter with him.
I'm not saying you should move frail or nothing, but you know what type of nigga you is, bro.
Yeah. I mean, my thing is, but that's the other part of that beef and like gangster shit. Like,
when you got smoked too.
If you don't think that people's on that type of time, like the people that you allegedly beefing with, if you don't think they really gangster, them niggas pussy, them niggas soft, you gonna move how you want to move.
Facts.
Which ain't the smart thing to do, but It's just like right now, if you got an issue with somebody, you think the nigga a bitch. You ain't gonna be moving around scary. You I'm moving around how I want. This nigga's a bitch.
Right. And what the thing is, we talked about a little bit before the podcast got started. You really think, and not saying that this is the niggas put hits on him, but they could have, but shit, do you really think these niggas don't got the kind of money to where they can put this money on you?
Oh, for sure.
And they could keep moving about their life like it didn't happen and no ties to them.
No,
years later at that, especially if y'all had beef for a long time.
The crazy part is we know, like you hear of situations around our way where people get killed for a few $100s or a few $1,000s, a little dumb shit the streets be talking about. So you think niggas who got 20, I'm up 20, 30, 50 million,
on a much
can't put 100 on your head? Like, if I really want you dead,
like
just
niggas is starving for 20 racks out here. 100, they'll kill you quick as fuck.
They'll shoot you. They're broad daylight, like that.
Like they
1 o'clock in
did,
the
broad
afternoon.
daylight. Yeah.
They didn't bareface. I mean, you shouldn't if you're trying to kill somebody and get away with it.
Right.
But yeah, all I was gonna say is my whole thing was like, you know, if it was guy, whoever he had beef with, like, for lack of a better way of saying it, like I said again, I'm gonna keep reiterating, rest in peace to bruh. Whoever, if it was Gotti or whoever, people, they did what they're supposed to do.
Yeah,
if you really want me to be honest,
they slid. They did their job, yo.
What pissed me off is because people love to listen to that gangster shit and slide this, slide that. It sounds nice. Yeah, till have somebody that you like, and it's like
now you want to be sad. You play the sad card.
And you
feel
can
bad for me,
you can
y'all.
be sad and feel for bruh dying, but it's like me. I was like, damn, that's crazy. I fuck with dog, whatever.
Yeah,
and then and in the same breath, I go, niggas did what they was supposed to do. You feel me? If a nigga got an issue with me or you, and he catch me or you lacking, and I can't get my shit up and off a nigga, like at least get my shit off, and he get me, he did what he supposed to do. Yeah, it sucked that I got smoked, but I think a lot of times y'all motherfuckers just be, oh, that ain't the right way to look at that. That's because you never did nothing. Nah.
Well, to y'all, then,
okay, it is just hip hop. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That shit crazy,
man. I'm telling you, I keep thinking that stupid shit you want to, bro. But yeah, like I said, rest in peace to bro. But
all the sympathy for him. But I think even he, if he could speak on what happened to himself,
I think that too. If you a real nigga, you gonna say they did what they supposed to do.
They caught me, bro.
They caught me.
You know, I can expect him to say some shit like that. So
yeah, man.
Hey, man, but RIP or SIP, whatever. Man, that shit crazy.
And that's the thing too. The other thing about it too is bro car. Like you seen the car.
Loud.
You seen the car though.
It was the camouflage
wrap. Oh no, all his shit is like that. Now they said that was a
Ferrari.
Corvette. I thought it was a Ferrari, but it was a Corvette.
Okay.
That shit fast and all that. You could get away from niggas shooting at you probably, but bruh, that shit. Nobody in the city has cars like that. And I watched the
but it stand out.
I watched the video for real. I watched the video and somebody was talking about it. I don't know who it was. I don't know. I don't think it was Charlamagne. It was somebody, and it was like he had his shit camouflage wrap. Then you know his artist, which I think that says his cousin Key Glock. All his shit is yellow. I think all youngster shit is red. I think all Gotti's is white right now. Maybe he changed them to black. It's like a lot of people play like color coding all their cars and shit for whatever reason. But it's like with Dolph shit, your shit stand out too much, bro. Like it's one thing if it's a Corvette. That's a pretty whatever car. Camouflage wrap, nigga.
Shit fire though.
It was nice as hell, but come on, man, you stand all somebody got to do is see that shit right. Oh, that's Dolph right there.
Yeah, they go right there. All that shining 100 miles away, bro. You see all that shit.
And they were saying too,
there
like,
should have been no reason you can't walk like that. But hey, man,
it is, nigga.
You know like you got smoke.
Issues,
you know it's possible. You got money on your head if niggas in charge.
That's my thing. Already. The possibility should make you move crazy.
Yeah,
you know, niggas been. You know, we ain't had that type of money and all that type of notoriety, but we've had issues with people or like just live life or whatever. And it's like, even like, or even just living a certain life. Fuck having issues with a person. You've lived life and done shit to where it's like, I'm paranoid about
and you got smoke
around.
Yeah.
And just like I'm paranoid, like, you talk about the music, selling crack. Even then you paranoid of the police. Fuck the robbers and all that shit that come with it. Like, you don't want the police to be on your ass and you making sure you move around a certain way. So I'm just like, I mean, they said though, them niggas could have seen him and waited. You know, he up in the store. Now we hop out and get him because his cars is bulletproof. So that's why they were saying like, you know, and I'm like, again, you did what you were supposed to do. That don't mean props to them and not. If you want to look at it from a street nigga perspective, technically, yeah, props to them. If you like they homies, props
what
to them.
Jay-Z say? What Jay-Z say?
What's that?
He said, y'all respect the one who got shot. I respect the shooter.
Yeah. But see, again, that sounds...
No, we're not respecting the shooter here.
No.
You know? Are we? They did their job.
I don't want it to ever come off like I'm being the sense of being a weirdo, but...
No.
for me, it's like I'm the nigga that's always in the middle, bro. Damn, rest in peace, Dolph. Oh man, I feel damn, man. But he was just about to drop some more music, I believe. Blah blah blah. But on the flip side, I ain't like good job shooters. It ain't like that. But I'm just like I just look at it like
type of shit.
Cousin them did what they were supposed to do. Hey, good for y'all. You know. I hope it was worth it.
Exactly.
I hope it was fucking worth it, nigga. Because if y'all niggas just got arrested or whatever, about to get arrested or whatever, and you got to go sit down for 30, 40 years. I hope it was worth it.
They
to say
gonna
I
get
killed
caught,
Dolph.
man.
Maybe. If you're a professional killer, you can get away with killing.
I hope they go.
Yeah. Why? Oh, why? Now that changed the conversation.
Not saying like I just hope they do because Dolph. It's Dolph.
See, that's the thing though, because
it's biasness. You know, it shouldn't be street code. You want to come street shit.
Exactly.
That's why all his fans won't do them niggas caught.
Of course, yeah, for sure.
You know, I'm not even a Dolph fan.
But his fans or the shooters, the shooters' friends and family shit probably don't want them caught.
Of course
they're
not.
biased. No, that's my point. So if depends on who you bias towards. I don't mean the way it sounds. I don't give a fuck. Like, to be honest, I really don't mean it in a bad way.
Did you
if
hear
the killers
what
get caught, cool if they
Charlamagne said when he was talking about that you know, it could have been some, you know, when you get loved, even if it's by somebody's auntie and they overhear.
Oh, hell yeah.
Over here talking about Dolph. Oh, he did this.
Boosie talked about this shit too. Yeah, like,
that's real, yo.
It is.
You get so much love that you're hated, bro. They want you gone.
Even if they didn't have no issue with you, like, man, fuck that bitch ass nigga. Come around here giving out turkeys and shit.
What kind of direction, like, do you think he got hit from? Was it some smoke or nigga put money on his head or just
I don't know.
Nigga just was hating?
I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because
if you had to guess, that's what I'm saying.
It's hard to guess though, because you don't know what was going on.
So I put the spotlight on you. So
I don't know. Like, I mean, again, that's why I named all the circumstances or the different situations, because that's why I said with that Gotti and shit, like, bro. You know, nigga got money, bro. I could put 100,000 to me ain't shit. Boy.
I don't have to move a finger, bro.
Mil,
like, my Cash App, no, man. They do it. I'm sure they do it in another transaction.
Yeah, cash.
Either way, it's how to get away with murder ass.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. You know, we ain't got to talk on it too much more. But I just say, like, if a nigga put money on your head, bro, and niggas really want that bread for real,
they gonna get it, bro.
Yeah, like, it's not hard to kill somebody and get away with it if you know what you're doing. That shit is not hard. But it can be hard when you live in the city because it's a lot more camera. Like out here, we live in the country. It's really easy to kill somebody. I'm not saying like we done went around on a killing spree, y'all relax. But it's not hard to kill somebody and get away with it. You know? What comes down to though, niggas be talking. If me and you would go right now and smoke somebody, I'm not telling nobody.
Especially a rando.
I'm not telling nobody. But if you go telling your girl and then she go and tell somebody and then that person is like, I'm going to tell the authorities. Now we caught because you told your girl some shit. Yeah. That's how people get caught all the time. It ain't even always they was sloppy and did da-da-da.
Pillow talking and some shit.
Yeah, you out here chilling with a bit. Like, yeah, you know that bitch ass nigga Dolph. I smoked his ass. I'm the real Adolf.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, what the fuck? Okay. Now that bitch, like, oh my God. She like Dolph. Like, you know, she fuck with Dolph music. Oh, I'm definitely going to tell on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't nothing but dick anyway. Now, guess what? You in there with a bunch of dicks. It's over for you. 40-year sentence.
Good God.
Yeah, but yeah, rest in peace to bro, man. But I'm going to sum my part up by saying, if it was some smoke shit or whatever, and the nigga put money on your head, niggas did what they were supposed to do.
Yeah,
sorry.
You're right. That's right, though.
I don't want no issues with nobody. I don't want to have to be looking over my shoulder 24/7 and bulletproofing my cars, which I might would do just on the strength.
Oh, man, if I got that kind of money, I might move to Dubai or some bullshit.
He said, I'm out.
I'm out of here.
That nigga said, bye, niggas. Damn.
I swing through, check on my peoples.
Yeah, for sure. That's what he was doing.
God damn.
That's what he was doing. I ain't never getting out the car. I tell you that much. I'm sitting there. Somebody gonna get killed. This one of y'all. Fuck you, mean?
Nah. I don't know you.
I got a crash test dummy doing this. But this is the last thing I say too.
You gotta get a damn clone.
I also wouldn't. You trying to get the clone smoke?
See if he get got.
I also wouldn't ride around in those cars. Yo, my man.
Relax.
I wouldn't ride around in them type of cars. I get it. Like, everybody know you rich, bro. Just get a Nissan Maxima with super dark tints and ride around in that.
Nigga, fuck that.
You home. Okay, well.
I want to ride in this Ferrari, nigga. I'm stunting.
All right, you right. Nigga. You right. You was. And I'm not saying, this ain't even against him. Like, this ain't to him. This anybody. Like, you know, I get it, though, because it's like you doing good. You want to come back home and be like,
no, but you should be able to ride around.
I'm a bitch-ass nigga that used to hate on me 10 years ago. You fuck niggas.
Yeah.
I'm up, bitch.
Yeah.
That's cool, but like I said, you better not get out of the car if that bitch bulletproof. You better sit in there and take them 100 shots. But, yeah, man, rest in peace to bro. But hey, it is what it is.
More death. So we spoke on a little bit that Kyle Rittenhouse situation. That nigga got off on all 5 charges, bruh.
I didn't even know about that shit till you said something about it.
Including first-degree intentional homicide. I thought homicide was intentional anyway. I thought it's manslaughter if you accidentally.
No, because they be, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. It's like they be having something called negligent homicide. Murder shit that you don't know nothing about. But yeah, like I think it's something.
Law and order ass.
Head ass nigga. To death,
first degree intentional homicide.
How do you beat that? Like, all right, so what's the story? Because I'm gonna be real with you, I really don't know. So I heard, correct me if this is wrong. Did he fly somewhere to participate? Like people was protesting or something?
You remember the Jacob Blake situation?
That was a little white boy with the AR, right?
No, yeah, I'm talking about Kyle. Kyle Rittenhouse is the white boy with the AR.
Well, who the fuck is
He just got
Blake?
Well, this is the reason. All right, check. Jacob Blake was murdered by the police. I think he was the one that reached for his ID.
Oh, okay, this somebody
and the
else.
Police lit him. Hold on, but the rioting was going on in Kenosha, Wisconsin. This boy Kyle Rittenhouse is from Illinois, Antioch, Illinois. Somebody don't get me wrong. He flew from Illinois to Wisconsin to protect this private property and be like a help be a medic too.
Okay, this was months ago, right?
This was a little over a year ago.
Oh yeah, I remember. This is what I'm saying. This is the white boy that had the. Okay, yeah, this is the right person there.
Yeah, same kid. I'm just saying. Like, this is why he was
good
down
job,
there.
Kiddo.
They were protest turned riot or whatever.
Was a little. When he 16 then?
Yeah, I think 17. 16, 17.
Wow, but yeah, go ahead.
He killed 2, injured 1.
That shit, I can't do nothing. But I'm not even laughing at I'm laughing at the fact of how do you beat something like that?
Beat it, yo.
First off, how did he get an AR? How did he fly you with it?
How does he get an AR?
Like he flew there and was like, I need to buy some weaponry. I mean, it ain't hard to get a gun.
Tossed a tool to him.
Yeah.
Get out there, boy. I can get you some. Yeah, you a nigga.
I love America, yo. I love this country so much. Like that's why the reason I love it is because
all 5, bro.
You get to see the bullshit day after day, man.
Yeah.
Like, but that's why I don't be paying attention to the news. Like I be unaware of a lot of this shit.
They would have labeled him thug otherwise.
It's irritating. Like,
that's a thug. He's a thug, bro. Like he had to catch him bodies.
He ain't a good thug. Like I'm a thug, nigga. You a bitch ass thug.
Yeah, some thug shit.
You a bitch for real to me.
That's how they label black people. If he was certified gangster. If let the news.
He's certified gangster now. He got 2 bodies in his belt, nigga, and I beat that murder.
I couldn't help but think like when he gets home, he's like, of course he's hyped because you just got off.
In the courtroom crying like a little bitch, though. But you got to do the crocodile tears.
Yeah. But I'm sure he's on some like I caught 2 bodies. Like he's ready to listen to some shit.
Let a nigga play with him. Nigga, you know what I'm on. What?
Yeah. Like you said, let a nigga got some shit to say.
You're a fucking bitch.
You know what it is.
You want to be the third one in my belt, bitch? Yeah, you know.
Google.
See, I'm laughing about it because
last name pop up before you get finished.
I'm laughing because this shit is comical, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
You can't make this shit up.
Yeah, you cannot.
And of course, you've seen all them posts where it shows like, I think Tamir Rice was the little homie that was 12. And he, I think he had a toy gun or some shit. Smoked his ass on the spot. I remember that video. And what's dude named Zimmerman, the nigga that Trayvon killed him. One of
Sandra Bland, yeah, Trayvon, Skittles.
Sandra shit was like
Sandra Bland.
Like, I'm about to do. She got pulled over on some bullshit.
But I don't know if this was her autopsy. But on her autopsy, you could tell she was laid down.
Yeah, they talked about that.
That's crazy, yo. That's some what do you say, bone chilling.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
That's scary, yo. And they were fucking with her dead body, taking pictures later.
Yeah, I seen it. Oh, and I gotta say this: Biden came out and was like,
he's with Rittenhouse.
With the justice. All you bitch ass nigga that voted for
His
Biden,
approval rate is down.
Shut the fuck up.
His
Deal
approval
with it,
rate is down. I don't know what that means.
I can't believe Biden said y'all some weirdos,
bitch,
man.
80,
I'm sorry,
70. Oh,
and I'm talking shit to a lot of people. I sound like I don't care. Yeah, that's why I don't vote, man. Like that ain't why, but that's part of it. Like y'all up here believing that these people is any different. They're all fucking. I ain't nobody into that bag, but you know what I'm saying.
And
like,
the victims, man. RIP to the victims. I don't want to not. Say their names. 36-year-old Joseph Rosenbaum. Yeah, man. I doing my research, man. Getting better at my job, yo. 36-year-old Joseph Rosenbaum, 26-year-old Anthony Huber, and he injured 27-year-old Gage Grox. Yeah, don't let me. Either way, man. Yeah, man. This
guy.
I think even with the Ahmaud Arbery situation, I think they getting off on that shit too. or getting
That was
off.
the ones where he was jogging, right?
Yeah. I think they getting off on that
Give me
shit.
some
Or
more
got
shit to
off.
laugh at. I'm telling you, I just don't like. Not that I don't care about, bro. Like I hate that shit, but I hope them niggas get life, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I hope justice really gets served.
They catch you selling a little bit of weed and want to toss you in prison, yo.
Give you a 10, 20 year sentence for that. Niggas smoking. These niggas smoke niggas on camera though. Well, I don't know about the other little dude, but
He's
them
smoking
niggas
on camera.
smoke niggas on. Them niggas killing shit on camera, bro, and still beat the murder. That should tell y'all something, man. Like I said, y'all think I'm gonna vote for. I'm not voting for Trump. I'm gonna vote for Biden. Da, da, da. Y'all niggas is weird. If you think that putting one white man in there versus a different one is gonna change anything, you's a fool. Sorry, sue me. Cancel me. I don't give a damn. The fuck, I hate that shit. You hear that shit in my voice, bro. That shit annoys me that people really believe in the shit that this country stands for.
Yeah,
that shit was not made for you, bro. The rules and the laws and shit was not set up for you.
Not
the fuck do y'all be believing these niggas? Then when Biden say, I'm with justice was served. We got to let the justice system play out the way it did or whatever. I'm thinking, want no black people there? Like,
I looked.
Ain't no way in hell,
I looked up some
bro.
footage of the actual.
They had to be all white.
Court. I didn't watch. There was a 3-hour one. I'm like, nah, fuck all that. Yeah. I watched like an 8-minute. You know, to when all that shit was decided. I seen some white folks in the back crying, like when it was getting decided, and it was like guilty, all 5 guilties.
You mean not guilty?
I mean. Yeah, not guilties.
Okay,
all 5 not guilties. Niggas, yeah.
I'm sure.
I didn't see too many blacks in there though.
I'm saying on the jury.
Oh no, I don't recall seeing the
Yeah, I'm
jury,
like, it got to be one black.
This is all set on
Hispanic,
him,
somebody.
and you could just see behind him. That's really.
I
it.
bet.
I should have looked.
Supposedly, the same case,
his jury was like handpicked. Like,
I think that's how it's supposed to go though.
Oh.
Sometimes I don't know how the justice works. I don't be in there with the motherfuckers. You feel me? I'm gonna say
it's just
I'm
man.
Out here. I'm free. Yeah. I love America,
up,
man.
bro.
I love America.
Anyway, we started this podcast full of death. And,
yeah, I mean, shit. That's what's going on.
Yeah, what's going on in the culture per se, bad stuff.
You know, what's funny too. Like he'll walk around like not even trying to be funny. Compare it with the Dolph shit. Dolph walking around like bulletproof cars. I got to make sure I'm good. I got to move around a certain way. He ain't gonna give a damn. Like same with Zimmerman. Them niggas just they'll do that shit and walk around safe as hell.
These niggas still walking.
Niggas walk around safe
Zimmerman,
as hell, bro.
I think he made a comment to where he was bragging about this shit.
Yeah, he sold the gun and shit. He auctioned the gun off, all type of shit.
I expect Kyle, and I said this on Larry podcast the other day. Shout out Larry Hilton. I said, when after Kyle got off, I said I can guarantee you in the next year or so, a video will surface of him bragging about this shit. Like, oh yeah, I got me. We talked about behind closed doors. You like to think he's caught me some bodies.
All it takes is for you to get drunk or something. Like, when you out your mind, out your body, you'll say some other shit.
He's 17 now. You'll catch him at a party or something.
Shit. Yeah, exactly. Somebody catch him
in the near future. He get 21.
Start talking this shit. And like, man, how do you really feel like you beat that fucking charge, bro? You really went out there and fucking. Oh, I heard some other shit. Don't know if it's true, but they said a couple weeks prior to him doing it, he had made a post or something about, I'm gonna kill somebody or I'm gonna shoot some people in the coming months or some shit like that, and then went out there and did the shit. That was what made it even crazy. Don't know if this is true, you know what I'm saying? Fact checking, nigga, I don't care. But I heard like he said that shit on the post and then went out there. I'm like, that sound like premeditated. Mm-hmm. Whatever, man.
I mean, dog, you're not even from there.
That's my thing. That was the other part. Like,
this don't make sense.
I love America, man. Yeah, I keep believing this fucked up just when you want to.
Well, in other news, what you been up to? You watch anything new lately?
Let's call it chill. I don't know. I don't think so. Not nothing new. Nah, I actually really ain't been on TV or nothing lately, for real.
What you been just sitting in the room silently chilling,
staring at the wall?
Okay.
I be on YouTube a lot, like watching random videos and shit there. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I'm watching anything that's not like, not even trying to be funny, like stock or money or business related, real estate shit like that, I just be watching random. Like we was talking about the sports shit, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Stuff like that. I catch up highlights and stuff, but I ain't really been on too much TV or movies really. Yeah. What about you? You watch anything?
We kind of spoke on King Richard yesterday.
I said King Arthur. I could not.
You did say King Arthur. It made me forget.
That's another movie though.
Will Smith movie about Venus and Serena's father. Venus and Serena Williams, y'all. Just in case y'all.
You watched the whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing, bro. Great movie. Will Smith has been he's been somebody else, but he's Will. You know what I'm saying? He's coming through with the tearjerker acting scenes. He's very with the way his accent. He tries to speak like their father or whatever. He does a really good job. Though he doesn't look like their father.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to do that shit.
Yeah.
You could make him look like Ali. They the same
great
color.
movie for tennis to be a sport. I found boring.
Yeah.
The movie was great, and it wasn't necessarily about tennis, but it was in a way.
So first watch, 1 to 10. I gotta ask you that.
Ooh, great dialogue. Shoot, I give it a 8.7.
Okay.
Yeah, a strong one, yo. Okay. A strong one.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
And it's not just because Will Smith was in it. He was, just showing how hard he pushed his daughters and how.
So that's what I'm gonna ask you. What's the premise of the movie?
Basically he would always go around talking about how great his daughters were. From the beginning of the movie, he's doing that. He's approaching these rich white men. He's telling them, look, just practice with my daughters. Give them a shot. Let me show you what they're like on the court, and invest in them, or just try to give me a chance to be in these tournaments.
Yeah,
and we'll show you what we got. I got the next Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan. Like everybody laughed in his face and shit. Like always laughed in him.
Of course.
And like even when he would push these girls to like be the best they could be constantly, and it was more than just one girl. I think it was all 5 girls. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Correct me if I'm wrong, tennis? Audience. I have no idea, yo.
Of all the sports,
no idea. Good question. But hey, it was predominantly white. Black people dominate physically anyway. So why not? It was the real question, Jew.
Why not go in there and take over? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But yeah, so they were great, man. It was people would try to criticize him so heavily about how hard he would push them. Even had his neighbor call DSS or whatever on them to try to get his children taken away or whatever, because they looked at it as abuse. He'd had these girls out there in the rain playing tennis, and they you work these girls too hard and shit like that.
What's your thoughts on shit like that? Like
people used to say it about my dad.
Yeah,
he used to work as like carpenter, even though I wasn't into that, and obviously I'm no carpenter now. So
yeah.
But he instilled a work ethic in me though. Nonetheless, I don't sleep past 7:30.
Tripping.
Like straight up, I don't.
This nigga tripping.
And the whole day fucked up if I do. Unless I've been out drinking till 5 in the morning.
Why is your day fucked up if you sleep till 8:30, 9 o'clock?
Not completely. It just throws it off, man. I feel like I woke up late. For real, man.
I don't understand.
I feel like I woke up late. Man.
I'm not saying it's right or wrong. It's just how.
Like, I was like to be up and at it, but
that's the thing. But doing what? What the fuck is there to do at 8 o'clock in the morning?
Man,
on a Saturday?
You could just. Well, I write, some rapper, you feel me?
Okay, yeah, cool.
You could be you could be cleaning up around the house or whatever. Go out grocery shopping or something.
Do that at 5 o'clock.
You know what I'm saying? You could. Sometimes I just wake up and play 2K just to be up.
Do that any time of the day.
Just to have a mindset to be up.
You didn't give me nothing that said
sometimes I just
your
be
day
up.
Is thrown off if you wake up an hour
Sometimes
and
I just be up. You feel me?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah.
I feel you though. I mean, I be up late, so.
Overall, but that was a great movie, and he was the reason these girls are the greatest tennis players to ever do it. So.
Well, one sister is. The other one was cool.
Both of them were great. So.
No, you said greatest.
The greatest. Both together, they.
The other sister is not considered the greatest.
Twins, so.
The other is not considered the greatest. I don't even know who's considered the greatest outside of Serena. I don't know shit.
Not me either. Maybe
I don't know shit
I
about
remember
tennis.
when her Maria Sharapova was nice with it, but I don't think she's even top.
White girl.
Yeah.
I heard the name before.
Yeah. But go watch that movie. It's a great one, man. I'm pretty sure everybody a lot of people have viewed it. A lot of people have viewed this. Like we do got listeners over there in Taiwan and Dubai and
facts.
Turkey.
Maybe we do. I don't know. But anyway,
Russia.
Speaking of Will, you heard all this shit. Like you heard he could drop the book or whatever, and he was talking about like his relationship with Jada and all that. You didn't hear about all that. Oh, okay. Well,
no,
ain't no point talking about
a book.
It's a book. It's like I think it's an autobiography or whatever, a memoir, whatever it's called. But yeah,
Well, I think that's what I heard. Remember, I think I said last episode that he had said something about him trying to be Tupac to.
Oh yeah, some
for Jada.
Yeah, see, I swear I did not hear that part, but yeah, it was. Yeah, we did talk about
that. Was in the
book.
It
was little stuff like that though.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is crazy though.
Mm-hmm.
Just like little clips and stuff I seen as far as what he was talking about in the book, and I'm like, fuck that.
Shit, wow.
But yeah.
Shout out Will Smith for that movie though. He really.
I'm gonna check it out.
Man, Hollywood is just. I was looking at him act, and like I'm thinking about like how what type of mental you got to set yourself into to like remember your script and like really get the gestures. I'm sure he really watched their pops for like people have shit they do, tendencies, and how to act as somebody else in a movie consistently. Though Will Smith is so many characters,
like a method actor. I think it's what's called method acting.
Yeah,
where you kind of really get into that person and
you really gotta get lost in that shit. Like, it looks like it takes a lot to shoot a movie and constantly be an actor and be in a bunch of movies over time and become famous. Like, just to be in movies all the time.
What were you getting at? Like, what was your statement or question? Or you were just saying something?
The mindset you got to be in to be an actor.
You think it's a tough mindset, you saying?
Yeah.
Maybe. I think it depends on the person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't think you'd be a good actor? Not saying you'd be Will Smith or whoever. I think I'd be all right.
I think so.
I think I'd be all right. But everybody think that.
I had to get a certain element, man. But anyway, what else been going on in the world? I know you heard about the baby and Danny Lee situation.
I was about to say something about that. You said you was dying to talk about it.
Nah, not even. You was listening to Joe Budden shit. I just mentioned. I was like, oh, yeah, I got that down as a subject. You feel me?
I can't wait to talk about this.
Nah,
like, fuck these bitches. They be tripping.
Not even.
Dan, would you go ahead?
But supposedly, well, no, I saw the live. Did you watch it?
I sent a clip, like little clips of it. I ain't see the whole thing though.
Well,
I should have watched it just to see.
I guess they were arguing or some bullshit. And long story short, she wound up having to leave. He called police on some wild shit. Going live with the shit kind of bogus.
Yeah, that's the perfect place to start.
That shit bogus as hell. I
don't agree with that.
Nah, you got all that bread, bro. I mean, not that matters and none of that shit. Like I'm gonna keep it hot, yo. And maybe my girl would consider this as being whack, but I have, for my safety and just for some proof of some crazy shit.
I was about to say that.
I pulled out the camera and FaceTime all right, now y'all see this shit, like, but I wasn't going live. And I ain't about to send it to nobody.
That's the gray area though.
Yeah, I'm not about to send it to nobody. It's just in case y'all, I ain't just tripping and y'all ain't,
Yeah, she gonna haul off and punch me on camera and you be like, now when the camera fall and y'all hear me whooping ass. Now, jokes, fucking joke. You better leave, Pac. That's what a man does. Get punched in the fucking face and your teeth fall out and then you leave.
You're supposed to do.
But, you are.
But
pause, lick your lips. You got something on your lip. Might just be dry or something. But not even trying to be funny. Play you. What you going outside? Yeah, I think it might be just a little piece of something there.
But goddamn.
How about some other shit, man? Go ahead, man.
But he went live or whatever, and he referred to her as a side bitch.
All right,
and
so
it's like, dog, she's obviously not.
So we'll take it in. Or is she? That I was even thinking about this. But so one, you got the nigga going live. We'll touch on that part first. That's cool. Like, if that's what you feel you need to do, so be it. But I'm like with what you said, like, call somebody else or have like your peoples around you recording or something. Yeah. You don't got to put it on for the internet to see. So if the shit go, but this the other part. And you will hear other people if you watch podcasts and shit.
They be right there and everything. But I'm not saying I've done better,
But this is my opinion though, like, this is the funny part about the internet, all that cancel culture shit, right? They didn't necessarily, the shit I heard, they ain't say this, but this is just my opinion after I seen the little shit. First off, I don't give a fuck. I don't care to even talk about this shit. But we do a podcast, so you about to get my opinion.
Yeah.
We would talk about it off camera anyway. But my opinion on that shit is, you don't have to go live, but I kind of understand it with this cancel culture. He already just went through something.
True, he just got up off some bullshit.
So he gonna show like, look, y'all, she acting crazy. In case she
I
try to say
understand
I
that,
did
yo.
anything to her,
You
or
gotta
whatever.
live with it.
I'm with you, but I'm saying I want the world to see the baby ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He want to show y'all that it ain't me, it's her tripping. Because imagine if you just recorded privately and then she come out and say, oh, the baby was doing XYZ and the baby kicked me and his child out. Now the baby look like a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Even if that wasn't the case.
Nah, but he explained that he made that, that
So,
wasn't the case, obviously.
That's one point of it, but I don't know, man. I'm just not a fan of that. I mean, I barely get on the internet, let alone the gram.
Yeah.
But I'm just not a fan of like putting all your business out there for the whole world to see. All you doing is giving people a reason to talk about you and have their opinions of your life. You
And then niggas try to play the girl like she not cute because she ain't in her makeup bag and she ain't dressed all up. She
I
still
ain't gonna
cute.
lie. Y'all be in y'all makeup bag and she still got y'all beat.
On
her worst day.
Exactly, relax.
She do the makeup shit.
But to
be
refer
bad
to
as
the
fuck.
woman, right, and the baby knows she ain't no hit bit, none of that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
When you say side, he said, this is my
I'm
side
finna go
bitch.
there.
He said, this my side bitch. Da, da, da. Why you say she's not?
I said obviously not because
Yeah, what makes you say that?
yo, you been with her parents. You met her parents. No, he says she obviously don't know them. That's what he said, but she got pictures with them with like her sister kissing her stomach while she was pregnant, which means not so much. But she can't be because for one, he said my little bitch is a masterpiece. She was in a masterpiece video.
My little bitch.
Okay, all right, all right.
But yeah, we're going back and forth. Yeah,
You got her.
So that's not it.
You got her pregnant, but
stop right there.
hold on. That don't mean she's not a side bitch because
Okay,
you got her
yeah.
pregnant. I never said that.
Yeah.
But it's just tying all these things together. You put her in your music video.
So-
You got her pregnant. I don't think I would be taking my side bitch out on cruises and like. But you the baby though.
Is she a
what
bad
the
side
fuck do
bitch?
it matter though? He
That's
probably
the point.
He probably didn't say this, yo. He probably
That's
got other little bitches he take out on cruises too. But he didn't. He can't say
the baby
that.
from around the way, you know.
He can't say that.
hold
I'm gonna
on.
say it for you, bruh.
Hold on.
I'm gonna say
the baby from around the way. I hope he do the podcast one day. I'm not gonna defend you just cause though.
Nah.
But I'm gonna keep it real because if you was here, I'd want to talk to you face to face like a man, like give my thoughts and opinions. I don't even care to talk to him about this. This is personal. I'd rather talk to
That
him off
don't make
camera
her
about it.
not your side bitch because you take her.
But my point
is that
is
simping?
no. What I was gonna say though is
what they say,
we don't know what he
tricking
was
if you
saying
got
to her.
it. But
we don't know what he was saying. He could have been telling her like, "Girl, I love you." The baby want to have a baby with you.
But she
Even
was saying
on
he
live,
did say
she's
shit like that.
She said, "I was your side bitch. I want your girl. You just busted at me last night. Damn."
She
that still don't make you not the side bitch.
He won't stop either.
Now, Charlamagne, damn, that sounds rapey. But
I'm not
Charlamagne,
saying he just kept.
yeah, I know. I know.
off on him, not like,
That pussy must be good. Hey, it be like that sometimes. But I feel the baby. He wouldn't have a baby. But
he
anyway,
said he would say shit like that, whisper in her ear. You know, of course you say shit when you tap in
hey,
that ass.
I'm about to say
you know
you
what I'm saying?
balls deep in
Y'all
some
both
pussy.
saying it.
She
Man,
right here
me
today.
tomorrow, baby. All
I
right.
love you, girl. Y'all up in the penthouse.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? You fucking got the great view. You feel
masterpiece.
me? Banging ass
You
out.
feel me?
Right. I'm fucking the masterpiece with a
Hey,
masterpiece
you
of a
living in
view.
the moment. I don't blame you, bro.
I don't, but
blame you for not pulling out and all that shit, not the kicking out shit.
If Danny let me hit, she gonna have baby number 2. Fuck you mean?
Shit,
I'm joking. I'm kidding. I don't want to shout right now.
No, but
it might
you
happen
know,
with her.
you never know what's really truly going on.
Nah, you
but,
don't. That's why it's hard to talk about this type of
He
stuff.
says she's abusive physically, so
Most of them are. But nah, like I got. But hold on, before we go to because you said about abusive
I'm
though,
not done.
he was triggering her though. This
not
is a good
done.
combo
Yeah,
though
this
because
is where I was
this is
going,
men
yo.
and women, bro.
I was
But
going here, and I was
I got to stay on that side bit part because for me, everything he said could have been true.
Yeah.
She is your side bit. And I think it was Joe and they was talking about it. And I get what Joe said. I think it was Joe. He was like, he said, but she's not the side bit anymore. Cause and there was like the homies that be with him, Ice and Ish, and it was like, he was like, yeah, but I don't think Joe said you put in the video. He was like, but you got a kid with her and you know you out and about with her, whatever the fuck it was Joe said. So
that don't look side bitches to me.
it
Side
don't,
bitches.
but let's be real. There's niggas out here who got a main bitch or a wife and got a side bitch, and they be having whole families with them, bruh. So
when you got money like that, and you can afford to do
no,
so
it be broke
too.
niggas doing
No,
it.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm saying when you're the
yeah,
baby,
when you got money,
you got money like that, and they
deeper
can
than that,
afford to
who's
do
to say
so.
what a side bitch? That's actually a very
Man,
personal determination. How do you classify what a side bitch is to you, or what I classify what the baby say, or what you know what I'm saying? I can't say what the side bitch is to me versus him. You know?
Yeah,
For me, if I got a wife or a wifey or whatever, and if I had a side bitch, I don't think I'm gonna be taking her out, flying her out, and doing all that extra shit. I just don't see me doing that.
If I'm being honest, man, I think, like you said, they were just both trying to hurt each other's feelings. I feel like that's what he was doing for real. He did. I feel like he obviously took a liking for her.
Oh, for sure. No,
he did. I feel like he does have love for her. Like, but he just, they were just both mad. Like you said, I'm sure he said some shit that triggered. Bro, I say when me and my girl, we trick each other all the time. Like
yeah, but it's some shit you just don't say. Like, my thing is that, okay, it's one thing to say, oh, you always arguing and bitching and complaining. Okay, you triggering her. When you say, you was never my... Yo, this is the thing. Again, hope you do the podcast one day, brother. Nah, I don't care if you're doing that. But all jokes aside, like, if he told her, oh, I love you, I want to be with you. And I don't know if the baby simping like this, but that ain't simp shit necessarily. But if he like, I'm going to leave my other baby mama for you or some crazy shit like that, all right, nigga, now you getting into a different bag where I don't agree with. And, hey,
she was like, he be trying to fuck both of us. Like,
duh, he supposed to do that. And I ain't gonna say he supposed to, but duh, he's a nigga. The fuck do you mean? You saying shit like you surprised?
Man.
You ain't that naive. I don't think. Sometimes I be wondering, are men be naive too? But are y'all really that naive? I don't believe that. I don't believe that shit. And I don't know what the baby stroke name like. Don't care to know, but. If he fucking both of y'all good, if you say, oh, he trying to fuck both of us, you stay in bed. You know what's up. If you know he got a baby mama and all that, he be with his family on the ground, bitch.
Yeah.
You be
y'all knew this.
Man, you know he be fucking his baby mama and then he busting us and you still keep letting him do it.
He getting bashed by the feminist community.
Of course he is.
Right now.
Whatever. Who gives a fuck what y'all think? I'm joking, y'all.
And the word that plays into
No, hold on. No, hold on.
Yeah.
Here's one more thing I was gonna say. Damn, I forgot what the fuck it was. Something about that damn.
And triggering.
Yeah, and that too. But the side bitch thing is like, oh, that was they go together. If you tell the bitch you love her and this you my girl, oh, we're gonna be together, and then because you get mad and you say you was never my girl, you just a side bitch. You could tell that shit bother her for real because she walked up on the camera like, oh,
you damn right.
If you won't record now, I'll snuff your bitch ass.
She was finna stuff his ass.
I'll punch your bitch ass, cuz. Now I ain't with
straight
that
up.
shit.
She swung at the phone.
Yeah.
I think she did.
Don't do that shit, bro. Cause
it's not good on your
baby a killer. Nah,
smoke your ass.
Literally, like turn you to a pack. Shit. Fuck, you seen it, but nah, like you gotta chill with that type of shit. Not cause who's to say maybe the baby don't hit women. Hopefully he don't. But you get the point I'm making, man. Like I hate girls to just be thinking you can hit on a nigga and shit. But all in all, if you trigger her like that, bro, I can't blame her for being mad. You know what I'm saying? And feeling like, whoa, nigga, you saying all this shit you was just hitting last night. Yeah. We got a kid together now. Yeah. Like, you could say this to side bitch. She was never my girl. She was my side bitch. Charlamagne said this on his podcast, and then we can go to, further progress the conversation. But he was like, well, she's the side piece or the side bitch. Why are you going raw in her? Now, I ain't going to say you should or shouldn't now, because it be like that sometimes. But now, like, I feel what Charlamagne saying. Nah, I feel him, bro. If she really just the side bit, why you shouldn't even be busting in her. You shouldn't even bust in no side bit to take the chance to get her raw.
You should not.
You was never my girl. You was a side bit. So, but you.
Nah, you shouldn't. That's some dumbass shit.
It is. But
really
when you in pussy, sometimes you ain't the smartest person when you in some vagina, especially if it's good. So. That's my only thing about it. I ain't gonna say like, yeah, he should not do that. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
I done dropped nothing. A couple of you motherfuckers out here. I'm gonna keep it real. I done dropped nothing. A few of them. You get some nut. You get some nut. You get some nut. And you get some. You get double because you get double the nut. But nah, all jokes aside, like I feel what niggas saying, but it happens, bro. She got pregnant. Hey man, it sucks, but. You might really didn't want to be with her, but you got to take what come with that, bro. Unless your baby mama know, the mother ain't just baby mama, the mother of your child. But however you want to say it. But yeah, go ahead.
And this ain't. I'm gonna make a prediction for 2022.
Don't say no quench. I already know what you about to say.
Yeah, the
word.
I can see the word narcissism or narcissistic is going to be the word for 2022. Mark this shit. I'm dead serious. I truly believe
trigger.
This shit.
That was the word last year or this year, whichever year.
Well,
red flags. Is the new shit.
When the baby did this shit, I seen this all in the comments. This is he's what they call it. What do they call it? When not just triggering, but gaslighting.
Yeah, that's the other shit.
This is signs of narcissism, and I'm starting to see this trend everywhere. Taylor Swift drops a video, and the video is based off, the actors in the video is based off a guy. He's narcissistic with his girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. I've been seeing it trending everywhere. Me and my girlfriend argue. I'm hearing it a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even get into too much of that, but just hearing that word, I feel like that's going to be a thing. They were saying that about even King Richard, the movie we were just talking about.
Yeah,
he had them type of traits, but look where that gets him. Not saying narcissism is about successful people, but
it's levels to the shit, bro. Simple as that.
Everybody has traits, man.
But that's the thing. You could be a person who's not narcissistic and then be a psychopath or a sociopath or self-centered, which I think narcissism plays into that.
Yes.
But you could be a not caring or whatever other words and phrases you want to use. Like, we all gonna have our traits where you're stronger in some areas than others. So I mean, you could say something like with Floyd, for example. They always love to get on Floyd. Right?
Oh my gosh,
he's so he has such a big ego and he's so self-centered and what's the thing when you're like overconfident? I can't think of the word, but whatever.
Arrogant.
Yeah, that word. Like all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Look at where it got me. Like, should you not be that way on some level?
On
like
some level, I understand humbling yourself. I get it.
Whatever. Humble me. Somebody come in here and knock me out. Humble me, nigga. Show me I ain't the greatest. Fuck you talking about.
I ain't
I'm
the
fucking greatest, nigga. I'm the fucking greatest, nigga.
But even when you can continue to think you're the greatest and taking losses. Like, it don't mean,
Is that Muhammad Ali say the greatest? He didn't win every fight.
Right.
What you talking about? Like,
so
I don't know, man.
But I guess narcissism ain't all about being cocky.
No, it's not. I'm saying that's a piece of it though. But if you specifically talking narcissism, that's a different conversation. I was saying that as far as traits, like using that as a trait and that being a part of, like, I've heard the word narcissism and, like you said, arrogant and cocky and overconfident and all this, but it's like, so what do you want him? How do you want him to act? That's the other part. People love to try to tell somebody how to be and act. That shit is weird to me.
Yeah,
but. Yeah,
even with myself, I could. Yeah. Like I said, my girl labels me narcissistic. I could see traits of that in there, but I'm a lot of things. Like, you can't just say and say
you're just narcissistic.
Just a whole lot of things. I'm conned.
A bitch.
I can.
What else?
I'm gonna kill it if you push me. You feel me?
I can push you. I'll push the fuck out of your camera right now.
Dude, first off, if I wanted to hear from an asshole, I'd fart. You feel me? So shut the fuck up.
He been waiting to say that shit. He been waiting to say that.
That was a freestyle. You feel me?
No, it wasn't.
But I'm a lot of things, man. I'm a real nigga. I'm a lot of things, man. But I understand you want to put that on me and say that about me, but
for sure.
I said that about you. I told her she has the same trait too. In her,
everybody got a certain level. And I said this earlier, but the first rule of nature is self-preservation. Which, again, somebody said, "What's that got to do with narcissism?" Again, there's levels to it. You have to think of you before everybody. You got a child, right? Yes, Jacoby comes before everything, but you still have to think of you, even if it's this much. You still got to think of him a pinch before you think of you. You know why? Because if you die tomorrow or die right now while we talking,
who's gonna carry him?
Who the fuck? I mean, yeah, his mama, but we saying, like, in general, you take care of him as the father. He ain't gonna have a dad. Is my point. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Uncle Drew will help out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not his dad. He gonna miss his father. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like when people say stuff like that. Like, I got to make sure that I'm good before I can make sure anybody else is good. So if that makes me narcissistic, then I'm a narcissist, baby. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But
yeah,
I think we all have those traits on certain levels. Self-centeredness. Everybody thinks, you should, unless you're just an emo head ass nigga. Everybody should think of themselves and be self-centered on something. Love yourself. Think and care about yourself.
Yeah, some people like the narcissism.
That's what I'm saying. But on the flip side, there's also a level of overdoing it. That's why I keep saying there's levels. Find the middle ground and sit there. You don't got to be overdoing it.
Yeah.
But also, I'm not about to hate myself to make you feel better.
Like I said, I never denied it. Like I said, I see the traits, but
you are a piece of shit.
It's what it is. I can be from
you are
time
a
to time.
Piece of, I ain't saying about myself. I'm great. I'm a great guy. Fuck you mean?
Speaking of shit trending,
y'all would be lucky to have me.
Speaking of shit trending in 2022, I'm not saying this will, but have you seen these young whippersnappers these days? I don't know. People born in 97 and up. You seen the teeth shaving that's going on?
How about no?
No.
What is that about?
They shave. They get the doctor or whoever.
I mean, I know what teeth shaving is, but what are they doing specifically? What about it?
Like I don't know what the purpose is, but you seen it?
Yeah, I know what it
They
is. Like
shave your
sometimes,
shit down to like cones, look like cones.
oh, I ain't seen
Your
all
teeth is
that. Like
and they look like
they like sharp.
yeah.
Oh, no, I ain't.
You like that? It like cones.
Oh no, I ain't seen all of that. I know people get their teeth shaved down and then like if or like it's some other reason why you get them shaved down. I can't remember if it was to do with when you get like the veneers put in, stuff like that or something.
Oh nah, yeah, I know what you're talking
that,
about
but
there.
nah.
Nah,
So they're just getting them shaped to look like fangs.
some crazy shit. Hold
I
on.
bet you most of them are white, aren't they? No disrespect.
My
My niggas ain't doing that.
yeah, they whites. I
know.
Somebody black.
He hang with white people. Stop playing.
Shit like this.
That shit is ugly. Why would you do that? What is going on? Why are y'all doing that?
Down. I don't know the purpose, man.
But what is the point of that?
I don't know.
Baby shark doo head.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What is going on?
Shit is wild, yo.
You kids are.
They young too.
I'm not super old, but I'm old enough to know that's stupid. Like, what the fuck is going
Dumb
on?
as shit. Oh well.
I was about to be like, you kids are retarded. But I can't say that, and then I just said it anyway. But but y'all are tripping.
Yeah.
What? But see, that's my thing. If you're doing it for a reason, fine, do it. I don't care.
This is what's going on in the world.
What's
today,
the reason?
y'all.
What's the reason though?
I mean, there's always been some weird shit going on in the world.
You don't say.
I mean, back in the 90s, what Prince had the ass out pants.
You say you love that picture. He was like, if Instagram's around, I would have hit like 1,000 times. Weirdo.
So there's always some weird shit going on up this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm sick of this world.
Nigga like kill himself. What's up? Again, I want to know the purpose of this stuff, man. I don't care about y'all doing weird stuff. I just want to know why. Like, even that, going back to that video in the beginning, what's the point of all of that? Which, hey, if you want to be nasty and
That shit crazy.
that shit turns you on,
Mention that shit.
it's one thing to watch that shit. Imagine being around, like, even if you want to participate, you just got to stand in there, like, they like, you got to watch this shit. Ugh, I'm going to throw up. Like, what the fuck? Well, they'll like that shit. Yo, this shit is crazy. This world is so weird.
But I guess
So I just stay away from the internet. And you people, y'all weird.
I guess back to hip hop.
It better be something good.
Some more gangster shit.
Why are you reading it? Let me read it.
Ye and Drake squashed the beef.
That's not gangster. It's not gangster. You read that
Well,
perfect.
shit gonna pop off at all? No way.
Hell no.
Niggas won't about to do nothing.
That shit is funny.
But yeah, they squashed the beef,
Some more
man.
gangster shit.
They're supposed to squash. They're supposed to perform together at the Larry Hoover.
Yeah, Free Larry Hoover concert.
Hey,
I'm
they
not trying
gonna
to be
sell some
funny,
chicks though.
but no, why? Like, how is a concert gonna free Larry? It ain't like he needs a certain amount of money. Man, them niggas got
Money ain't
that.
getting them right. Right, they got
he
that.
been locked up for 40 years.
Well, maybe
or
they don't
whatever,
have to reach in their
30
own
years.
bag to do whatever. You know, they don't want to.
It ain't about money, bro. There's no way it's about money. Jay Prince, rich as hell. Drake, probably richer
I
than
don't
him.
understand what this goes to his
Man.
books. Like
That's my point,
for him to
bro.
live better in the pen, like or
He
free.
probably
Maybe
been
free
looked
some
out.
other Crip niggas
He
or
probably
some
been
shit.
looked out for though, because he was like the big homie. You know what I'm saying? Wait, Larry Hoover, won't he folk? He won't Crip, was he?
I thought he was Crip.
You thinking about the big dude, I think.
Me.
Tookie. That's what you thinking about.
Oh, that's about me. You know I'm big.
You big crippin'. Oh, you big folk
No, I'm
gang.
big. I'm big dog. You
Oh,
feel me?
okay.
I don't
Big
rap no
bitch.
games.
You as a dog, the
I don't
female
rap no.
kind. Yeah, bitch. You in heat right now.
You
Fuck
big
talking
pum pum. You feel
Who
me?
that?
You pussy. You feel me?
about? That's a fact. Word. Try me.
Yeah,
Try me.
dog.
Try me. I was about to say some crazy shit. I would not say that on camera.
If
I'm gonna tell you when we get off. I can't
I
say
like you, Pac. Well, I ain't with that shit,
fuck
man.
no. Nah.
With that dumb shit you
All
on,
some
boy.
gay shit, but you ain't.
Nice, you an island boy.
You always on some gay
That's
shit, huh?
that's like
Right.
niggas. You an island
Thanks.
boy.
Gangsta.
You an island boy.
You's an island boy. Yeah, how that shit go? You know the song, though.
Like island toys, whatever shit
What?
you want, nigga.
But he want to say that. He want to say that shit so bad. Look at him.
I don't know.
Shut your red bone ass up, nigga. You red right now, nigga. Stop playing with me. Shut up, nigga.
Island boy ass nigga. Fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
that's a fact.
Fuck
nigga.
out of here.
Yeah.
That dumb shit. Speaking of Drake, Drake. Well, yay.
What they gotta do with
You
Island
see
Boy?
this nigga? You seen Kim K with Pete Davidson now? Shit, wow.
But you know what's funny?
Shit, they said when you get on, you leave your ass for a white. When she get on, she leave your ass for a white
boy.
But you know his version was when he
Damn, my boy.
fucked up the bars.
Damn,
you know what I mean? Everybody knew what I meant before I said.
Nigga thought about having a brain aneurysm.
I was trying to say the fake one and the real one, but yeah.
I know. I got you.
That shit wild.
But it's funny because on the Drink Champs interview, if I'm not mistaken, he was like, "That's my wife, bro. We're still married." And it's like, bitch.
But you know, I think this is like a stunt, no? I think
Oh shit.
I could be wrong, but
yeah,
maybe they're just doing this shit to be on the tabloids. Like,
I mean, I don't doubt that.
Maybe she legit is just friends, and behind closed doors, her and Ye are back together. Or maybe they just.
Well, Kanye is going outside.
Maybe it's like it's like that's the narrative in there. Maybe Kanye's smarter than that. Have you seen how this nigga been dressing lately, or his haircuts? What's wrong with dude?
I mean, he seemed to be speaking a lot more freely from what I see. He's starting to.
I don't know, man. I'd like to think maybe this is all a joke, like just
but
like this Kyle Rittenhouse.
So
shit.
if you and your shorty,
just like America.
So if you and your shorty, it's like one of your homeboys. Say he cool with Pete. Your girl going out with some nigga, but y'all back together and y'all good. What kind of dumbass shit is
like,
a bitch? What is you talking about?
I think maybe it's just fake. Like maybe Pete.
I don't care. I don't want the world to think my girl is fucking this white boy. Is my point. The fuck is we talking about? Like
I don't know.
You niggas is weird.
That's what I'm saying. I hope it's a joke. Like I
hope it ain't. I hope he really fucking your girl and you don't want her no more. Because if not, you's a loser. If you doing this shit for promo, you never know
what it's like to live with this bitch though.
I don't care what it's like to live with her. You up here? That's my wife. This, that, and the
third.
Oh,
him acting like this.
Yeah, if that shit is fake,
okay,
you weird as hell. Like
he definitely weird as fuck. Yeah, I'll be disowning that bitch.
You feel me? Like that's not my bitch. That bitch belongs to the streets.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about?
I would have had Future along with me.
We both said shit. Pull the Future. For real.
Future been right
that
there
nigga
with
Future
me.
is hilarious. And somebody said something about I wish Will Smith could hang out with Future or something, and then that nigga posted some
Jada,
shit.
bro.
I prefer to hang with Jada or something. I said,
so that was a real tweet from him?
I don't know, but I'm assuming.
Oh no, that's some futuristic.
That's some shit he was
futuristic shit. No.
Oh shit, we had an hour. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Fuck wrong with this nigga, man.
Y'all like that? That was that's some futuristic.
I be trying not to curse,
but yeah.
Shit, goddamn bitch, motherfucker. Nah,
but
I can't help it sometimes.
I know we're a little late podcast, but you know, Turkey Day coming up, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, what you gonna eat? Some vegan turkey or some shit?
We'll go. Let's get it.
What you going?
What you gonna eat? Some dead animal flesh? You fuck. Nah.
You know.
Nah, you already know. I always go chill.
You eat a lot of yams. You look like you eat a lot of yams. You know, and the yams, the purple shit in the can.
No. But anyway,
yeah. Anyway.
Tell me what it is.
What you doing for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, there
brother?
you go, brother. Yeah. But nah, you already know. I just go chill with the fam.
That's okay.
In Greenville or whatever. That's probably where we're gonna be at.
Okay.
So hit me up. I'll be signing autograph. I'm just kidding. But anyway, don't ever hit me up for that.
Fans pull up.
No. Yeah, well, I'm at like it's smoke. I'm just joking. But nah, just pull up. You know, we always chill with them. It'd be like 10 of us or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? I might partake. I mean, all I do, I get some of everything except for the damn turkey.
You gonna smoke before you hit the?
No.
No, not this year.
No. I ain't do it last year.
I'm sure you've done it one year. I'm just saying, not this year in general. I'm sure you've never been high Thanksgiving dinner, bro.
Probably not.
If
so, that shit was years ago. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like 5-10 years. Like, my mom's alive or something. Probably, yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Because I'm trying to think if I was smoking super heavy back then. So yeah, maybe back then, but like recently, nah.
I forgot. Moms used to keep you in check. You wasn't smoking no weed back then. That's wild. I forget. Mom kept that ass in check.
Yeah, she loved me.
Nah,
she cared about me. Made sure I stayed out of trouble. Yeah, criticize me for that, bitch. Yes, my mama loves me. Fuck is this nigga talking about?
She had your ass in check. You was never high around your mom. I forgot. You never did was in the streets. Moms had you in the house.
Yeah, there you go. Come on, keep going. There we go. What else? Come on. Boy, yeah, he right though. That's a fact.
Tear jerker.
Yeah,
I forgot, man. You be talking about that street shit.
I'm a pistol jerker. I'm a pistol jerker, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
No, but
This nigga swear he was so much in the streets. Nigga never did nothing. He never shot nobody, shot at nobody. He never
nope.
did nothing.
Fuck no.
He didn't use a bitch.
Neither one of both of us bitches.
Bitch ass
Yep,
nigga.
bitch
Bitch niggas. Island boys. What you say? We some island boys. How that shit go? That's the only part I literally know.
Me too.
It's weird ass white boys with locks. What
Yeah,
the fuck
two
is
of them,
going on?
right? Yeah.
I think they brothers. If not,
Well, I see them on live with
them
a
niggas
nigga.
talking about they was Paru and all this other shit. Or
Oh,
something.
no.
Yeah, big blood.
I see
Why
one
you
of
crying
them
so
niggas,
much?
but it's just hilarious.
Speaking of bitches, boys turn up at the end of the last 10 minutes. Bitch. What the
Straight serious. RP, man. I can't believe this.
Niggas came in
America
depressing.
bullshit.
Right. Now we come in. Fuck Biden. Now all this shit. You's a bitch, Island boy. What?
I see one of the niggas on live. He was like,
Yeah.
yo, I think they just trying to be cool or whatever. Like, yo, you gonna put some money in my pocket? Dude on the other end, like, yo, I'm just trying to get the feet. Like, yeah, he showed he got these stats. He's like, I'm saying though, you gonna put some money in my pocket.
Yeah.
Dude, like, yo, talking about like, we can get this song popping. You trying to put down a verse?
Yeah.
You trying to put some money in my pocket? Nigga hung up.
What the
Yo,
fuck is you talking about? That is money in your pocket.
he letting that Island Boy fame shit go to his head. Like, don't even down.
People will literally pay anybody for this nigga can't even talk.
Damn.
I start laughing and crying. I can't breathe. I'm a little bitch. Like I said, man.
Damn, but
Yeah.
hey, these shits kind of go hard, yo. These weed cartridges.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
I just kind of started smoking that.
Fuck with it.
Yeah. I'm getting them for a decent price, but my plug, nigga acting like a bitch. Shit, wow, yeah. I'm like, yo, he talking about raising the prices because of the demands. I'm like,
But everything
fuck wrong with this bitch ass nigga.
Yo, that shit is crazy.
I said, you know
But
what,
you don't
bro?
understand supply and
I
demand.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? I understand supply and
shit.
demand. Matter of fact, let me tell you another
It's fucking
example.
hot
We
in
can
here.
right into the next subject.
Yo.
Because we ain't trying to talk about my plug. I ain't talking about bitch ass nigga. I do business with him later. Yeah, feel me? But,
That nigga, that's the funny part is like, I know who you talking about. Like,
yeah.
I'ma
Because
tell
he
him
know.
too.
He
I'ma tell him.
know that nigga. Yeah.
Now, when he slapped
Whole
the shit
ass
out of you
nigga.
like he used to. Yo, it's fucking hot in this bitch. Yo.
Yeah. Nigga, hot tub. But,
Hey, cut the air down in the mansion.
speak.
It's fucking hot in this room. Yo, I'm about to tell this nigga.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he put on the other side of the mansion. God damn
I
it.
got my gut out. Oh, damn, bro.
Nigga, I
Dumb.
gotta lose some weight.
Me too, yo. I'm the most out of shape I've ever been in my life, yo. I think. Yeah.
So the what? The worst?
I think I'm the most out of shape I've ever been. Nose is dead. It's goddamn. But anyway. Good subject. Will 108. I guess I'll.
Oh my god. There we go. She's
let
cut
this
on.
be the last subject, and
man,
then I'll
this
talk a
shit is
little
hot.
shit. We'll get up out of here.
Woo.
Yeah, but speaking of supply and demand, like my bitch ass plug with the plug, these shit's fire
I'm
though,
about to
man.
tell this nigga right
These
now.
shit-
I'm gonna tell this nigga right now.
These shits is fire though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna sleep on them, yo.
He gonna fire you.
So
He gonna
yeah,
shoot your
hit
bitch ass.
niggas up, man. I'll plug you in, man. I'll get that nigga paid, and
Yeah.
I'll make some money with him, even though
Yeah, even though he's a bitch, right?
I make money with bitches too.
Oh man, that shit's so funny. Hold on, I'm texting him right
Ain't
now.
no discrimination.
Damn, he texts back fast.
Ain't no discrimination. He text
He said, "Tell the nigga to pull up."
all right.
He said, "You only stay about 10 minutes away."
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nigga, why
Shit,
you crying so
back
much?
10 minutes. I'll be there in a fucking flash.
Why you crying so
Lay that
much?
nigga down.
He's scared.
But
nigga.
no, it's fucking.
That's how your family gonna
Boy.
be crying tears, bitch. They kill you.
Anyway,
Bitch, nigga.
speaking of supply and demand,
Yeah, well, hurry up. I don't even care to talk no
Stores.
more. What's up? I ain't got no more talking to you.
stores. Why you defend this nigga so heavily? What's wrong?
Bitch, I don't give a fuck about him.
Damn. Well, I thought, man, you was like, we was cooler than that.
All right, go ahead, man. Yeah, you a weird, you a weird ass nigga. You a weird ass nigga. You know that? Weird sad.
But stores like TJ Maxx, Ross, Burlington, they ain't finna be carrying none of them designer brands no more. Like,
I didn't even know. They
I don't
had
know
the
if
designer
Nike.
brand. I'm not even trying to be funny.
Well, designer brands as far as Nike, Ralph.
Oh,
They have Ralph Lauren, Under Armour,
You wear
Carter's,
Dior and
Steve
Chanel
Madden, whatever.
and Gucci and shit. You would consider Nike to be name.
That's
yeah.
the Gucci team, bro.
Yeah, the Gucci on this side, off camera. Bitch.
Linda Little G, because you don't got the big G.
Ain't a big G. I'm a little G. You know that. You know I
Little
am.
G. How you 31?
Yeah, you know I am.
But
Bitch.
None of these stores that had none of these clothes no more, yo.
Yeah.
And so that fucks up for me because I like to get my Levi's no more.
Yeah, that's
I
not
like to
name
get my
brand.
Levi's from. No, I fuck with Levi heavily.
I bet you do.
I fuck
Me
with
too. I got some in the room. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. They fit good.
But so due to supply and demand though, like, you know, people are buying these stores out. They realize, oh, they got Levi's, so we gonna run up in this shit.
But the funny part is y'all could just keep getting the shit and just overcharge for it. To be
We gonna run out
honest.
here and grab a tissue, yo.
I don't know why we about to get off anyway.
Yeah, we a minute in.
Yeah, bitch nigga.
But yeah, that shit's up for me because I shop at all these stores. You know, I cop my shoes from there regularly due to the discounting prices, and they be having some fly shit. So I guess people caught on to the wave and started doing the same thing. Leave it up, you know. America ruined it for me. Fuck it.
But yeah, so basically you're sad because you won't be able to afford cheap name brands anymore. You have to spend some real money.
You have to
And
spend
you don't got much
the
of it.
real price. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
For a
Fuck it.
baby.
Yeah.
bitch.
I mean, we got kids. You feel me?
Yeah.
The
Sucks for you.
economy fucked up, man.
Is it?
Obviously.
I don't think so. I think the economy's booming right now.
Think so?
Yeah. I think the economy's fucking booming. Let me get that.
Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you.
Keep that off camera. You don't need to see what it is.
Cocaine. I mean,
That nigga bought me a piece of a toilet roll.
that's
Nigga.
all I needed. Shit.
Word. Oh.
But
Man, you welcome, man. Be blessed.
yeah, man. If you haven't already, go ahead.
Don't subscribe.
Hit
none of that,
subscribe,
man.
like,
Why would
comment,
you?
share
Why would
as
you? Don't share this shit.
always,
Why would
man.
you even subscribe and listen to this? It's crazy.
What else, man? I feel like I have so much shit to announce, and before we go, not so much, but a few things.
Come on, watch.
Well, yeah.
Ain't got much time left, so.
Damn, man, I hate that shit.
Damn.
Look at that, yo.
Dumb dark, nigga. What time
Be
is it?
5 o'clock, looking
Love
like
it.
12 fucking
Love it.
p.m. I mean, a.m.
Love
Like,
it.
which is dark?
They say
AM.
they say the killers and the
Oh,
freaks
AM.
come out at night. So
Okay.
where you be in the house at night? Figures.
I'm out right
Anyway,
now.
Yeah.
I ain't at the crib.
One time. One time.
I'm out.
On Sunday, bitch, because we doing a
Killers.
podcast. You ready to get home? Say you're not gonna be home within the next 2 hours. Probably the next
Shit.
hour for real.
Shit.
Once we cut this shit, you shit. You gonna
Next
be
hour
right at the
for
crib.
real, yeah, something like that. You feel me?
Freaks come out at night. I don't know if you fall into that category.
Nah, man, I ain't either one of them. I
Yeah.
don't place myself in no category.
Yeah. I know you can never.
I'm a
Not in
man
the
of
killer
many,
category.
man
I
of
know
many
you.
traits. I do a lot
know
of things. A lot of things.
I don't know if you get
A
free with the
lot of
bitches. That's
things. A
your
lot
business.
of things, Jew.
Killing shit.
A lot of things. We out of here, y'all. If you haven't already,
Any of
hit
that?
subscribe, man.
I know he don't do that.
So I'm finna get up out of here and do a lot of things.
Yeah, you about to go home and cuddle your girl and rub her stomach and fucking play basketball with your son.
Yes, yes.
We ain't doing none of that right here. You might hear,
Damn, I ain't even mention my son
might
had
walk
his
outside
first
here,
basketball
gunshot,
game,
nigga.
y'all.
I don't
I ain't
know.
even mention my son had his first basketball game this
Nobody talking
past
about that
Saturday.
right now. We talking
Triple motherfucking double, boy. You feel me? With
Nigga
the
hit
big
one
win.
shot.
Team,
And shout
the
out to my
team,
boy.
the team didn't even get a basket on them.
So none of them scored?
No.
Oh, they trash. Sorry, look
No,
kids.
nigga, defense, boy.
Yeah. It wasn't your son with defense.
Yes.
I'll post this video right now.
Yes.
He ready to post
You
that
know what I'm
bitch.
saying? I'll post that shit right
He
here.
did one defensive play. Shout out to my boy. I don't want to shit on you, but your dad is
We
pissing me
about
off.
to hit, man.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Never
holla
get
at y'all, man. I usually have this little outro. I can't even remember that shit, man.
This nigga's digging all up his nose.
Niggas went to the studio and didn't talk about none of that shit.
Nigga dirty as hell. Coughing and sneezing.
Man, man.
Dirty nigga.
It's that time of the year, man. Snotty nose weather, you know what I'm saying?
But anyway.
we do. And we
Why you doing it? You never
we
slime
gotta hear
nobody
y'all
out.
words of the
Never
wise.
slime nobody out. Nigga, stop playing, nigga. You know what the fuck going on, man.